You don't need a restaurant, you need a refrigerator. Now, I know that might sound strange, but stay with me here. So many passionate cooks really believe that the only way to be a real chef is to work in a restaurant. That's the dream, right? You picture the sign out front, the full dining room, the reviews rolling in. But here's the truth that we never talk about. Restaurants have massive overhead, they have the highest failure rate of business, grueling hours, staff drama, and honestly, most of them fail within a couple years. Even if they don't, the chef who made it isn't usually the one who's even cooking anymore. They're buried in payroll, bills, endless stress. That's not freedom. That's not joy. And it's even worse if you're working for someone else's restaurant. Here's what actually works. When you're a personal chef and you have your own business, the only piece of equipment that you really need to get started is a refrigerator. And that's not even yours, it's the client's. Yes, I'm being a little bit facetious, but hang with me here. Think about it. You show up in their kitchen. You cook amazing meals that fit their taste, their family, their lifestyle, but that they've chosen from your recipe collection of food you love to make. You package it up and it all goes right in their fridge. That fridge is where your paycheck lives. You're not worrying about filling tables every night. You're not signing a 5-year lease on a space you can barely afford. You're not hiring, firing, babysitting staff. You're just cooking and leaving your clients with a fridge full of meals they love. That refrigerator is your restaurant. And honestly, it's way better because instead of chasing volume and trying to feed hundreds of people on a night, you're creating for a handful of clients. If you want to be fully booked only doing meal prep services, that's no more than probably 12 clients that you're cooking for over and over and over again. They adore you, they pay you well, and you keep coming back. That's the beauty of the personal chef business. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've helped thousands of people start their own personal chef business without ever touching anything overheady, restaurant, staff, even commercial kit. They've built part-time income, full-time income, even 6-figure businesses, all from their client's refrigerator. So let's reframe what being a real chef looks like. It's not about a building with your name on it. It's about doing what you love, cook, for people who love your food, getting paid for it with a business that gives you all the freedom to do it on your own terms. If you've been holding yourself back because you thought the only path forward was working in a restaurant, I want you to hear this. You don't need a restaurant. You just need a client's refrigerator. And if you're ready to learn how to get started with your own personal chef business, I've got a free guide that walks you through how to do meal prep services for clients. It'll save you a ton of stress, time, overwhelm, figuring it out, and it's the best first step to getting paid to cook on your own terms. The link's right below this video, or of course you can DM me the word meal prep and I'll send you the guide. Remember, you don't need a restaurant to be a chef, you just need a client's fridge.